I was an interior car designer at GM for 5 years. But within that 5 years, my passion shifted to woodworking. My dad is definitely my role model. He is a general contractor back in New York. At a very young age, it was kind of instilled in me that you can create something so beautiful and also functional if you just work with your hands. I met my partner, Kyle, where we started biking around the city of Detroit and we noticed an abundance of illegal dumping. We started gathering all that material, started making furniture. And that's kind of how Woodward Throwbacks started. When we purchased this building in 2017, that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna quit my full-time job at GM. I love what I do. And this was like, all right, this is it.
I love this story. Bo Shepherd joins us from her woodworking shop in one of my favorite cities in the world, Detroit, Michigan. Listen, what I got to tell you, just watching that story, I don't know how you found that confidence, because you were doing something and thinking of doing something that few people were. I mean, it's like you're thinking, I'm going to turn something discarded into something that's special. But you had student loan debt. You were helping to support your partner. I mean, it's a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight. And you are your backup plan. If this fails, where do you go?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those situations where, yeah, we took a risk. I personally, being in the automotive industry, I was one of the third African-American females in that industry. And so I felt terrible leaving, but at the same time, I knew that I had a bigger calling. And so, yeah, I took the risk, and I knew that I had a lot more to prove and to contribute to society. And so, yeah.
When you say you had a lot more to prove, did you want to prove it to yourself, to the world, to others, to family? Who were you trying to prove that you could do this to?
I mean, definitely at first it was my peers. I felt like I constantly was being told how to act, what to wear, what to say, especially being in that male dominant industry. But now that I'm my own, I guess my own boss, and I'm more into the construction industry, it's just like I don't have anyone telling me what to do. I'm definitely a little bit of a rebel. So now instead of leaning to what people say, it's more for myself.
Yeah. Now, you started the business in your garage, and now you're working out of a 24,000 square foot former car dealership that you own. You
Yes.
own the spot.
Yeah, me and my partner, we really don't believe in leasing. And also we really wanted a space that we can grow. I feel like our business kind of has just skyrocketed because we've been taking those risks. And so to have this space actually do what we're doing, it's amazing. I don't think we can ever do this in any other city. So yeah, we're just super fortunate. We've just been going for it.
Do you think there's a secret to success, or a secret to avoid failure? Is it, how do you explain it to people who wonder and look at what you were able to do going to student loans, and now you own a 24,000 square foot factory, and you used to work in the factory, now you own one?
I think it's a two-part. I think failure is a success. I think you have to fall in order to pick yourself back up. Those are the learning experience where it's just like, all right, how am I going to improve myself? How am I going to make this work? And so, like I said, you have to fall and get right back up,
Right,
because it makes you stronger. Also, the hustle. I mean, look around me, 24,000 square feet seems like, oh my God, you made it. The hustle isn't over. I think we're going to be hustling for the rest of our life, but it's so worth it because I truly love what I do. And I know that there's just more to come, and I'm excited for it.
It's funny. I always tell people the hustle is real and it's rewarding. So thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations on all the success and the big things to come.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And give my love to everybody in Detroit. I love Detroit. Thank you.